This video is being brought to you by Cutting Edge Gamer. If you upgrade graphics cards often, Cutting Edge Gamer is the perfect option for you. Lease the newest graphics cards on the market, such as Nvidia's RTX 20 series, for a low monthly payment. Click the affiliate link below in the description to find out more. Epic admits how they handled the exclusivity deal of Metro Last Light was terrible and that they'll never do it again, which is a really good idea because it was terrible. Let's get into it. Skip it up and that up. So Epic and the Epic Game Store has been in the news, well, now for the past few years if you include Fortnite, because Fortnite has taken over the world by storm, even though Apex Legends is now giving it a run for its money. But anyway, we're talking about the Epic Game Store, and they've been in the news for a few things. One, people have accused the Epic Game Store as acting like a piece of spyware, which is one of the most recent updates on it, but more so for the exclusivity deals they've been getting. They got the Division 2 to be exclusive to the Epic Game Store. We obviously know, because this is about Metro Exodus, they got Metro Exodus to be a timed exclusive to the Epic Game Store for 1 year. At the 11th hour, when you could actually pre-order it originally on Steam, then they pulled it from Steam, and now you can only get it on the Epic Game Store, and it's going to be there for a year exclusively. For PC anyway. That was a brilliant move. And then out of nowhere, a few days ago, it was announced that what were PlayStation exclusives are now coming to the PC, are going to be exclusive to the Epic Game Store. That is Quantic Dream's Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, and Detroit Become Human. That's another big blow to Steam, and if I was Gaben, I would be sweating right now. He's probably sweating anyway, because as another fat man I know, it's very easy just to sweat out of nowhere. Fat guy problems. Well, anyway, Epic Games realizes they screwed up, and Steve Allison, who heads the Epic Games Store, was talking to PC Gamer about what happened with Metro Exodus, and this is what he had to say. We have been talking to those guys for a number of months, referring to Koch Media and Deep Silver, and they made some decisions on their end. This is not a throw under the bus thing, it's just the timing of where that came together and what was important to their business. We decided to do it together. We both knew there was the potential for the thing that happened in terms of communication. I think it felt way worse and was bigger than we thought, and in real time. We spent time talking. We will never do this again in this way. And I think we're not in a situation now where that could ever happen, because now we're live and we have a view out in time and we can work with everybody. We have a case study where it says maybe we should make our decisions earlier, and we will. So look, I've said this before. It's not about Epic Games getting exclusives. We could go into the argument of not liking to have a whole bunch of digital distribution software or installers on your computer. Fine. I understand that argument and I appreciate it and somewhat agree with it. But healthy competition, there's nothing wrong with it. And if Epic Games snags a timed exclusive or exclusive deal on whether it be an indie game or a big AAA project, great, so be it. There's nothing that's how competition works, and Valve needs to step, no pun intended, their game up. But how it was handled with Metro Exodus, and they even admit it, the Epic Game Store, Steve Allison admits it, it was terrible. You had the game basically until the last minute pre-orderable on Steam, and then, oh, nope, now it's a timed exclusive. Can't pre-order it anymore on Steam. Got it. If you want to play Metro Exodus on the PC, you got to get it at the Epic Game Store now. Sorry, if you wanted to pre-order on Steam, even though it was there already, we decided at the last minute to pull it. Hope that's not annoying to you. Now, luckily, it seems that Metro Exodus still sold well on PC on the Epic Game Store. They're saying it sold 2.5 times better. I have a feeling there's some misinformation with those numbers, but who cares about the numbers? The game still sold decently, which is a good thing. I didn't want to see the developers behind Metro Exodus suffer for the business decisions of their publishers. But I don't think people would forgive a very hastily done decision like this again. Say there's another Metro game or another AAA game coming out that's available on Steam, and then at the last minute they pull it to do the same thing. Not only do I think there would be another huge backlash against Epic Games, I think the developer of whatever AAA game did this dumb decision again, there would be a lot of backlash towards them, and I do think it would affect sales next time. The good thing is, though, is that Epic Games realizes they made a huge mistake, and they're saying they won't do it again. A lot of other companies would be like, hey, we're doing this for the gamer. It was a business decision. Tough shit. Buy it anyway. They're not sitting there up in their ivory tower, Epic Games. They actually have their finger to the pulse of what the community wants. They saw the community was angry, and they're like, hey, we made a mistake. We're learning from it. We won't do it again. And you got to give credit where credit's due with that. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.